Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro Marvel Legends series, Marvel's Controller Build-A-Figure Wave Blue Marvel. This is one of the figures I picked up from Ollie's during the 33% off sale. And being part of the, what I normally don't do, as I stated in my review of the U.S. Agent, I normally don't really delve into Build-A-Figure waves if I can avoid it. And when I do, it's usually, there's like maybe one or two figures in the wave that I want. But the thought of having the controller intrigued me, and so I did get from eBay the head and torso from a couple different places, and then I have the arm here from US Agent, and then I'll have the leg there from this one, and then the other arm is on this figure here, which I'm actually going to record next after this one, which is Quake. And then she comes with the left arm, and I will have and I have the leg on the way. It will be here tomorrow. Actually, I got it from an eBay buyer or seller. I was the buyer. Wow. Anyway, let's jump into this. Here we've got, you see, Build-A-Figure wave up there, Marvel's controller, ages 4+ warning, choking hazard. Don't put any of this in your mouth, for the love of God. Marvel, Blue Marvel. Hasbro logo on the bottom. On the side here, we've got some of that comic art, as you can see there, from the comic. Same on this side. On the back, we have that same art, multilingual blurb about Blue Marvel. There is the entire wave, which I have all of, except for Thor, Madam Hydra, and Speedball, because that's where the head, the leg, and I believe the torso came from, was Speedball. But then there is the entire controller. Jibber jabber legal jargon across the board, ages 0 to 3. You know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. Marvel, Hasbro. On the bottom here, we've got Jibber jabber legal jargon, Houses of Klingon, and Barcode. So I'm going to get him out of the box, going to get him on the pedestal, and we will have ourselves a look. All right, here we've got him on the pedestal. Let's have a look at the accessories. First off, we have what appears to be the left leg of controller. So I am literally an arm and a leg away from having him completed. He's gonna look pretty cool. So I will end up, I don't know if I will end up doing a build as a separate video, or do that when I do, well, I guess I'm going to have to, because I don't have the leg yet. I don't have the other leg yet, so I don't have the right one, but yeah, so yeah, there's the leg. Not going to really get too much into that, because I've got that build coming up. So then we have two blue flame, those fisty flame effects, that classic Hasbro Marvel Legends that they've had on several different characters. This one, we have the translucent blue, as you can see there, trying to make this crazy camera that I cannot get the focus to. There we go. So yeah, we have these translucent blue. They are semi-soft rubbery plastic. They're more hard up here on the top than they are down here at the bottom. They're a little bit more flexible. But yeah, very shiny, very, very good looking. I'm actually really, really liking those, and my camera doesn't want to focus. There we go. Then we have, he's got two sets of hands, two-fisted hands on him by default. And then we have 2 white gloved. One, actually, his right one looks like a trigger finger, which is really odd. Or well, maybe, I don't know. I guess it's just a grip hand because that finger is not very loose on there. These are so bright white that they're hard to see. But, and then we have the left one sort of a halfway splayed out hand on there. And then here we've got Blue Marvel. Let's go ahead and grab Mr. Ruler here. And he stands at approximately between 6 1/4 and 6.5 inches tall. Let's take a look at the sculpt. First off, the head sculpt is actually pretty nice. Very serious look on his face. I like the hair. The hair's got a very blade thing going on. This would actually work really well for a blade head if you wanted to do a custom. He's got, yeah, somewhat of a blade look going on with his head. Very piercing eyes on there. Very, very nice. We've got a basic buck body with a vest that is a separate piece that can be removed. That is not attached on the back or anything. And it's a soft rubbery, so you could pop that off if you so desired to do so. But we have, yeah, we've got a basic buck body jumpsuit. Charcoal blue, dark navy blue, with some white in there. Got some white diamonds on the vest. Nice white stripes going down with the M there, like that M shape. There is a little bit of splotchy paint. Looks like we got a chip right there. Not too bad though. Going down to the belt where we've got a nice silver M on the buckle there. The belt is a separate piece, so you can get that adjusted and placed where you want it. I feel like that's riding down and shifted over to the side there, so there we go. Well, maybe not. Move it back. Yeah. Get that up on this side. And we got that same charcoal blue going down to some combat boots, which is odd. I don't know much about Blue Marvel. My Marvel knowledge is very... I don't really need Marvel knowledge because I have a friend at work, James Wilkie, who... He's my walking, talking Marvel encyclopedia. So if I ever have a question without looking it up on the internet, which I know that I can, I'd rather get it from him because he can just... It just flows out of him. So yeah, let's take a look at articulation. First off, we've got the static neck with the ball hinge up there. Got full rotation on the head all the way around, giving us that. We got pretty good down, not great on the back. This head does pop off pretty effortlessly there and snaps back on. Got pretty decent up, not too bad. With the arms, I don't know if we got butterfly joint in there. No butterfly joint. Full rotation on the arms. Shoulder hinge all the way up to right there. Bicep swivel, double elbow going right to there where it catches. Wrist swivel all the way around, in and out hinge on the wrists. Let's see if that right one is... Oh, this one's going to be in and out. Let's see if this has... No, okay, that... wrong one. No, that isn't in and out. I was curious to see if that one that looked like a trigger was up and down, but no, they're all in and out. Hinge mid-torso for some ab crunch. And the going back, that jacket catches in the back, or the vest. But pretty good forward. Waist swivel, super important. Yep. Legs out to there, looks like. And no further, really. I mean, you could get them out past that if you move that ball right there out a little bit, but no, right to about there. Thigh swivel, double knee going back to right about there where that's catching right there in that that hinge. And then down to a boot swivel right there with detents on the feet and a forward rocker on the feet. Let's put his effects on his hands. Those fit right on there very nicely. Actually, I think I might have put that on the wrong. Let's swap that. I think this one goes over to this side. Oh, maybe not. Put that one back there. And there we go. Okay. Yep, I had it right the first time. This needs to... You got to get that fist lined up. That's the problem with these that I've had in the past, is getting that fist lined up. So, there we go. Yeah. He's pretty nice. I like him. I like him a lot more than I thought I would. Out of the package. He's pretty cool looking. So let's pop him off the pedestal. We'll line him up with some other characters and we'll see how he scales up. And so here we have him with the Medico Mafex Return of the Jedi Boba Fett, the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Imperial Stormtrooper version 2, the Mezco 1/12 Collective 1978 Christopher Reeve Superman, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Blue Beetle. All in all, I'm pretty happy with him. I think he looks pretty cool. I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. I'd give him a little higher than that had he been pinless. I feel like he probably needed to have a ball hinge joint in his torso instead of the hinge. There's a lot of old mechanics involved in this guy. And being one of the newer figures, I guess I just expect a little bit more. I expected pinless joints. I expected, but it's an older body. But it's still a cool figure, and he's going to look really cool on the shelf, and it's another step toward having the Marvel's controller, and that's going to be pretty cool. So that will do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of my channel. You all have yourselves a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.